Hey y'all and welcome. This is Moth Mordesha here with some more Conan. Our plans for today are to go to the Sinkhole to fight the Arena Dragon so that we can get our Voidforged Dragon recipes, and then off to the Black Keep to get the Silent Legion recipes. So to that end, I did a little bit of before stream things. I fought 4 world bosses so we could get 4 keys. And then I made a bunch of health potions. And when I say a bunch, I mean like 70 for me and our Sumerian Berserker Thrall. So we've got that. I also got another follower right out there in the cage, and this time it's Vice the Wayfarer, who is a Well of Skelos archer. So we'll use her in purges more than likely when comes time to do that. So let's get ourselves buffed. She's gonna need some more foods. I still have 12 pork feasts, so I'm good there. Let's see, what do we have for her? Probably take that off of her and give her about 150 of these. So 50 and 50 and 50. Okay, so there's her 150. Well, how has everybody been doing today? I had a short day at work, so it's been an excellent day. Gave me plenty of time to do all of my preparations, and I'm gonna try my hand at editing tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Yep. Stat food buffs. Ta-da! And we want, there we go. Take 2 of those. Let's see if we can make any other potions. Where's our might? I think we may have enough to do like 10 of those, so let's give it a whirl. That way we're not inebriated and have to suffer from a headache and stuff like that. So let's do 10 of those. And then we'll do elixir of might, 10. Yeah, excellent. All right, we'll take these 2. We don't have to wait on the other 8. And so she's only got 1 slot left. And oh, I know that's another thing I did. I took the weapons that we've gotten thus far, legendary weapons, and put master weapon fittings on them. And I also took the love tap that we got and put an advanced blunt weapon fitting on that one as well. So we are all set there. And then I shall eat this and this. And I'll put the remaining potion back in the, with its compatriots in the alchemy bench. There we are. Okay. So let's get her going and following us, and he should also follow us. And then I double checked, but I just wanted to triple check that he has enough healing foods for himself. So now we shall go to the Sinkhole. There we are. I love how it's still wet because we just came from where it was raining. Okay, everybody's with us. So now we will head to the entrance to the arena. And I will put down a bedroll outside, since we're going to not only have to fight the arena dragon, but we'll have to fight the world boss snake that's in there as well. So, fun times, fun times. We'll take our spear out because we may aggro a couple of spooters on the way. You know, I was thinking today we're kind of close to wrapping this up, probably by the end of next week, and so I've got to choose another game to play. I'm leaning towards Star Wars Galaxies since I kind of want to play a Star Wars game. So, you know, I hope you guys are down for that. Because I haven't actually played it, have seen no gameplay or anything like that, so it's definitely going to be a learning experience for me. So that should be a lot of fun. And of course, it's starting to get dark. Of course. So let me do this. And I do have an extra torch on me, so we should be okay. I'm kind of reticent to take the Sumerian Berserker in here because all the snakes that are in here, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Because even if I tried to skip it and like go upstairs, I've had it come upstairs after me, even though I didn't go downstairs, never went past it, never anything like that. I aggroed it from upstairs. So, yeah, let me get some health pots for her to fill her up to 10. And I'll go ahead and give her these fancy ones too. I don't make those just because it's a lot of resources for very little payoff. It's very resource intense. So I stick with the concentrated aloe extract. All right, so there's lots of little snakes down here before you get to the big snake. So come on, where are you, little buggers? They're all slithering up there. I see them. And yes, you will. Okay. Oh no, it's after the camel.
I don't want to.
You just gotta keep a good eye on her health to make sure she's not losing too much too quickly. Okay. Yeah, she had 8 stacks of poison, so hopefully she'll take a potion soon. And we will get our pick out and chop up our snake here. That silver. Oh, I believe that is silver. Yeah, it's a silver bar. So now we have 5. Skeleton keys, yeah. I was gonna come up with the word at some point, I'm sure. Oop. I guess I will stick with that. Ooh. There is sometimes a chest here and sometimes there is not. So we got the vaulting pole, which is an agility pole. Has reach. It does light attack 60, heavy attack 72 with armor pen of 9%. So. And we will put it with our camel and then head upstairs to unfriend some skeletons. Okay. Oh, of course. Okay, what do we get? I will take the frost lotus and the ichor and leave the bone meal. I will take the brimstone and then we will head deeper into the arena. And she took care of that pesky last snake. And we'll take that. Oh, goodness gracious. We are so very corrupted. Where did you come from, buddy? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, and there's archer snake or skeletons. Archer snakes. I wonder how they would do that. How would a snake be an archer with no arms? Now I'm trying to figure out what the logistics of that would be like. You know, using their tail? But how would they hold it? The world may never know. Okay, so there is more to unfriend. And there is it's just gray lotus seeds and stuff. So here is our lore stone.
Behold the sands of the arena upon
And then we will go around the arena and unfriend the skeletons that line it so that they don't become a problem during our boss fight.
people are puzzling to us. Once we set a group of them to fight one another, and they sat in the sand and refused to fight, even though they knew that our retribution would be swift and merciless. Another time, one of them fought and killed a dragon single-handedly. You are spared the fighting slave. Your job will be cleaning up what is left after the battle.
Okay. I will take this and this and this. I just thought of something. I'm glad I remembered that when I did. Don't want to be cheating. Okay. Now, here is more skeletons. Hold on one second while we deal with this. And then we will... Where? Go up and get the recipes that we're after. Excellent. So this is where you learn the recipes. And you learn so many. But it's all of the dragon bone recipes and all of the Void Forge dragon bone recipes. So. And we'll finish up the skeletons. And then we'll head in. We got medium corruption. Oh, Lord. I think there's one or two more, and then we should be good to go. Okay. Take that, Earl. So, I've been researching how to put stuff on the YouTubes. Let's eat something so that we've got our sated buff before we head in. Okay. Always roll toward. Come on, stamina. Oh. This is made much harder by the fact that you are very encumbered.
Don't make me hurt you.
Or not encumbered, corrupted. So we kind of have to let her, the person that doesn't suffer from corruption, do a lot of the heavy lifting, which is unfortunate. If we had had like a Heart of a Hero, like on ice or something, that would have been good. There we go. So we will take the layered silk, and then we will harvest. And one of the items that we got is Star of the Champion, which is one of the items that you need in order to leave the exiled lands. So we will be seeing them again when it's time for us to do that. Okay. Now we leave this way. Sorry. And then we'll head up here to the Black Keep. So we might swing by the house to get uncorrupted before we go, since this is some pretty heavy corruption that we have going on. And we'll unfriend some skeletons on the way out. And they haven't respawned, but there were some that we didn't unfriend, so they are still there. Your girlfriend with us? Okay.
Taste death.
Should probably be picking up this fur, since we'll need fur to make layered fur in order to make the champion pants. But I think I'm just gonna make some for myself first, you know, and not fully kit out the thralls yet. But we'll see. We'll see what we need, you know. Things change. One of the constants in life, you know, people say like the two constants in life are death and taxes, but change is also a constant. So you gotta get with the times and stuff like that, you know? And I went, oh yeah, I went to Target today to get an external hard drive and to see the best way to go about this. We'll head towards the unnamed city and then, yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we'll eat a heart of the hero. So went to Target to get a external hard drive and picked up some cheap over-the-ear headphones so that I can listen to the audio output while I'm playing that you guys hear, so that I can hear like the R2 alerts or the sound, the blurps, and all of the things that you guys hear. So I'm pretty happy with it. Just had to turn off the mic volume so I don't have to hear myself, because it's disconcerting and makes me like pause and stuff like that far more often when I am able to hear myself. So we're just gonna head to the unnamed city and get one of the hearts of a hero, and then we'll head north to the Black. I think there is a heart of the hero, or like one of the people that you can unfriend in order to get a heart of the hero that is kind of close to where we usually enter. So that'll be good. And we're just gonna stay on the camel so that we make it as fast as possible. Take a sip of water, all this talking. It's thirsty work. I honestly don't even think about this as like work. I mean, yeah, there is kind of some work involved in setting things up, and I'm sure that learning how to edit is going to be a lot of work. But I find it fun and interesting, so I don't really think of it as work. Because honestly, I just like to hang out with you guys and have fun. Like, that's the goal. The rest that happens will be the icing on the cake, as it were. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore them. We're not gonna let those rock noses drag our day down. I need to switch out my broken torch for the good one, since it ran out mid-fight. Goodness gracious. Queen is back there destroying another toy. I hear her picking at it with her teeth. And then R2 will like pick up the scraps that are left behind that are like very near a choking hazard for him. I have to take him away and I feel terrible. Bye, Mr. Crocodile. You have fun. Take care of your babies. I wonder if he's gonna chase us all the way to the desert. Oh, no. Danger music is gone. He has decided that it's far better to stay by the water where, you know, he belongs and stuff. Okay, so then we're just gonna head to the entrance that's like next to the entrance that's blocked by the red dragon. And then go find a heart of the hero. Shouldn't take too long. And then we go north. To the Black Keep. I'm also very much on the lookout for a shield right for when we make our awesome cool armor so that we have the best possible stats we can have. We'll see if it happens. Hopefully it will. So that might be what we do next stream, is go around to the different cities and try and find a shield right, or any kind of right, like any kind of tier 4 armor will be good, but preferably a shield right. Okay. I believe there's one over here. Trying to remember from this direction. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's dismount. And we will replace our torch. Toss that one. Use the Annihilator two-handed sword. There she is, right there. Look, dude.
Snake strikes, so do I.
Leave my friend alone. Rude. Okay. We'll take this. We'll take some bandages. Why not? It'll be faster to heal up after I do this. Okay. There we are. Got our corruption down so that we can head north and not have to worry about our corruption or going home or Sepamaru or any of that. So. Alright, excuse me, ma'am. Coming through. I don't know. I guess I got a little too close to the wall because that's on the other side of the wall is the all of the corruption from the obelisk and the archives and all of that. So, oh, I need to drink some water. There we go. Hey there, boo. What's up? I don't see what your message said. I'm sorry. Like my multi-chat restarted and it disappeared. Because technology works all the times. I just saw that it was your name. Okay, so we are headed north to go do a dungeon. So that should be fun. Hopefully. It'll be fun. Awesome, and that is such a good name. Especially for a little roadside cat. But he's in the best care possible, I know that. But thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. Love you both. Okay. So we will go through the tradeway. And then I'll check the map and see which direction we need to go. Like, you know, northeast and stuff like that. Oh, whatever. We're so angry. I don't know why those snakes are so angry. I did nothing to them. I mean, I may have body checked one of them with the camel, but that doesn't count. It was necessary roughness. Which was a good movie, by the way. I'm sure nobody's heard of that movie. It was a long time ago. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so we just need to head this way. And try not to get the camel stuck on stuff. Which is an easier thing said than done. Oh, boars. Yeah, get mad about it. I should make you into shanks. Oh, and now the wolves are in on it too. Should be able to get up here. Yeah, she's still with us. The minimap was saying that she was like way back where the tradeways where we stopped to like look at the map. Yeah. I was like, why? Why is she all the way back there? What is she doing? And the answer is nothing. She was doing nothing because she was not back there. It's an old game. It's got a lot of jank, but I love it. Okay. Then we'll go through God's Claw Passage, which is those spiky things right there. That's God's Claw Passage. And we're not stopping for the rock noses here either. Nobody gets preferential treatment. Look at all that iron. This is such a good place to come for iron and stone. Using mass coal. Ooh, so much. And I was gathering materials to make a purge base on a server I'm on. I came up here and did mass call like 2 or 3 times, and I had so much stuff that I made like a 16 by 20 build, and still have stuff left over. Okay, so there is a section of this bridge that you will start to get frostbite, but if you go fast enough, it's not going to damage you too much. So, and like you can do it naked as long as you have them out. All right, so we hit cold, very cold. There's extremely cold. Now we start taking damage. Now we got frostbite. Now we're extremely cold. Now we're gonna run away from those dudes. Very cold. All right, we've stopped taking damage. And let's dismount and heal. And these guys are gonna corrupt the heck out of us. And they are attacking the camel again. Alright. But not too terribly much. Not too corrupted. Not like we were after the arena. Gosh, that was a lot of corruption. And some elephant skin. We'll take these water-filled glass flasks too, since we used most of ours. We can make some. All you gotta do is melt crystal down into glass and then use the casting table to make a glass flasks. But I don't like doing it. Not when you can pick stuff up like that for free from skeletons. So, well, let's get our obelisk attuned before we head up the stairs. Okay, this dude is gonna aggro, and he's gonna run away from us, and then come back. Yeah, just did a big circle. Because he's smart. Ugh, no stagger. And we'll take that. And there will be more skeletons. So many skeletons. So much undead in here. But you don't get cold anymore, so. There you go. You got him, sister. Now we shall climb. Your box around here? I don't think so. I think it's further up. Can you lay off, R2? Thank you. He was loudly licking. Okay, there we are. He likes to self-soothe by licking, so, but he gets like super into it. And it's a little creepy. Okay. Excellent, excellent. What do we have here? We have some gray lotus powder. And we have, I'll take the fur. And then here's a lore stone.
In wartime, there is enough blame. Who struck the first twisting the bracelets to their grounded ways. We retaliated by destroying their aqueduct. We established an outpost, Zula, in the north, to watch the Serpent Men and prevent them from joining with their allies. And I began to formulate a powerful sorcery to ensure the safety of our people.
And that, my friends, is the sorcery that they used that created the Shattered Springs, where you go to get brimstone and stuff. So it's never really like said exactly what that sorcery was, like what the magic did, but just that it created the Shattered Springs. So it was obviously like super strong. And now we head into the Black Keep. Let me see if we can... Nope, makes it super dark. Okay. So that's the way we came in. There are 2 traps right here. And we are going to go to the left. And then there's going to be some skeletons that come and attack us, theoretically. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Now I'll swing and a miss.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
And here's the second one. Silverstone. Can't target. There we go. Take the thick leather. Oh, we want to... There's a chest here. And a chest over here. With some goodies. And then we continue on. And there is a spike trap right there. So we're going to try and get past it without hurting ourselves. And we did. And then you can open these doors and see if there's treasures or enemies inside. And take that. And then we will go get that chest that I saw in the back. And then try and get past our friendos. There we go. Because they like gumming up the works. Getting in the way all the time, all the time. Okay, there is a trap here. That is a spring trap that's going to put you up on that ledge, but you got to be careful because there's traps in the ceiling and in the something. So, okay. All the goodies. All the goodies. Simple reinforcement, paring blade, iron jug. Take that hardened steel. Can I target it? Crouch. There we go, and we'll loot all of that. Okay. What do we got in here? A big goose egg. Alright, guys. Go over there. Thank you. Can you get out of my face? Thank you. Can he not be a stage 9 clinger? Thank you. Nothing in here. Oh, nope. There is a chest right here. I'll take the potent compost. Does this count? It does count as treasure. I am a mite hungry. Hey,
Don't
dude.
want to cause trouble here.
Thank you. Sorry you got squished. Ooh, trap right there in front of the chest. So we go to the side and we take out the layered silk, hardened leather, hardened steel. That should be good. Ooh. Nope. Last door here, at any rate. And there's just a lore book. Prison cell note. I do not sleep. Somewhere in the distance there is sobbing and the slow drip of water. The sobbing occasionally stops. The water never does. There were reasons that I came here. I don't recall what they were. I have been here so long, I have forgotten my name. Who I am, what I was, those are gone. The only thing left in my mind are burning eyes. I do not sleep. Pardon me. And that person may need to take some trazodone. Would certainly help them sleep. We'll take all of that. What's in here? Ooh. A large crate. Silver bar. Hardened steel. Thank you, thank you all. And continue on. Okay, down, and then there are traps along the stairs, like here and in that wall. So you just be careful and scooch up diagonally and you'll be all right. Except for that time. This game mocks me. It mocks me. All right. Come get some. Oop, or not. There we go. What do you got? Excuse me, ma'am. Make it very hard to target. And we'll just do that. There's treasure chest. Oh, they're coming right for me. Excuse me. Excellent. Okay, you don't need that. I will take the heal and the elixir of grace and the elixir of vigor and that. Grey lotus powder. Okay. And here's another chest. I'll just take that water-filled glass flask. What do I need to give you? Oh yes, we'll give you the potions because they are very heavy. I don't know why potions weigh so much, but they do. And then there's traps here, and we're just gonna scooch past and head down this hallway. And then there is a ghost right there. And I never know what it's telling me, honestly. Like, there's treasure chests right there on each side, but I've never been able to get to them. I mean, obviously there is a way, but I do not know what it is. Okay, so this is one room that you need the ancient key to get into, and the other is up here, this one. And I'm going to show you where that is. Excuse me. Rude. There we go. I don't know where our Sumerian went, but it would be nice to have her around. Okay, I got an alert, but I don't see what it is. Unfortunately. Let me see here. Nope, I don't know. Oh well. Here we go.
You don't want to cause trouble here.
Yeah. Don't cause trouble. Nope. I went around in a circle. Of course. Ah, here it is. Yes, yes. So this is the room where the ancient key is, and it's going to have these guys who have now cornered me, and we don't want that.
Taste death.
There we go. I will take all of that. That was a very nice drop. Okay, so up here is a chest that is open, and it has a trap in front of it. And this is where you get the ancient key for the 2 doors. And you will have that key in your inventory until you take it out. Like, it doesn't disappear after you use it, so. And if you go further back, there is a treasure. So we will get the treasure in this trap-filled room, so we gotta be careful. Whoop. Okay. That was close. Ooh, some elixir of might. Don't mind if I do. And there's some. And let's see what we have here. Steel. I'll take the hardened steel. And a radium torch. That's nice. Okay. And, oh, we'll take that. We like perfected heavy padding. I'll put that with the camel, along with the elixir of might. And we're out. Okay, and then we head back to where we needed to use the key. So. We only got 6 minutes left on this torch. So I will try and use them wisely. how, I guess, I mean, I guess it is dank. I was like, why is there so much moss in here? Like, how would it grow with no sunlight and stuff like that? But, I mean, I guess it's pretty damp, so I guess that's how. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Sneaking up on a lady like that is rude. Okay. We continue on. How are you guys here? Like, we came through here and you were not here, and now you are. What is that? How? Explain. Explain yourselves. Okay. And then we will come across. So we'll go in here first. This was just an area, like a little extra room that was added when they revamped the dungeons. And it's got a bunch of treasure chests and spiders. Okay. Rude. That should be all of them. No chest there. There's a chest right here. Whoops. I will take all of these items. And then there's a bunch over here that you can reach from the floor. Potent compass and that, and that's good. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, we got 3 minutes left. And then we go down the end of the hall. And up the stairs. I don't believe there's any traps this time around. This time. And there is a chest over there across the way, but I think you have to have double jump to get it. Just come on. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that too much. We're burning torch. So there's some lore. Torn page number 5. Footstep in my hallways. The living come as the living always come. They come for me, but the curse that holds me is stronger than they are. I am bound for eternity. I am lost forever. Come, living ones. I have not yet forgotten the art of war. And now we're about to meet the man, the myth, the legend, the Kid Scourge. And there he is. Okay, so this attack will eventually fill the whole room, if you take long enough. Get him, girl. Get him. And we aggroed the skeletons. There's one on either side. I think this might have enough room that I can, or no, it does not have enough light. I was hoping it did, but it does not.
Don't want to
So.
cause trouble here. You picked the wrong fight.
And when you come in here, you want to make sure that you've brought a harvesting tool because you have to harvest him in order to get
Want to hurt you,
some of the stuff that he drops that you'll want.
don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
I like how she's so gaslighty with her stuff. Like, I don't want to hurt you. Don't make me hurt you. I'm like, okay. Oh, we want that too. And then we'll take our pick and we'll harvest. And we got bone, heart of the kin scourge, and then tears of two races. The tears of two races is what we want in order to leave the exiled lands. So this is one of the items that you'll have to get right there. He also drops the heart of the kin scourge, which is this black heart looking thing. And you need that in order to craft something that we're about to learn right here, which is the Pride of the Silent Legion, which is the Silent Legion armor, and then the kin scourge weapons. You need the heart of the kin scourge in order to craft those weapons. So on either side there are these little alcoves. Sorry. And in those alcoves are like other recipe stones that you can touch, but you learn the same thing. But on either side of these big statues are legendary chests. So we got Dueling Blade of the Hawk, Strength Weapon, Cripple Severe. Severe is a type of cripple that is kind of like the ones that the hyenas have, where you like are severely slowed. Health damage of light attack 60, heavy attack 69, armor pen of 9%. Let's drop off some stuff with our buddy. Give you that. And that. And then the other one, Jediah's Great Saber. So that's the second one of those that we got. That is, it's a light source. It swishes like a lightsaber, so it's kind of my favorite. And it does health damage of 71 light attack and 86 heavy attack with armor penetration of 23%. What are you doing up there? Get down from there. And then we'll go to the other side. Sorry, I had to cough. And didn't want to deafen you, so I muted the mic. Okay, so we got Soul Spiel, which is cold insulated, so it's good for protecting you from the cold when you head north. So, like, for instance, crossing that bridge, it would have helped. And it has 7,500 durability. And there we go. And then we got another Musashi's Black Blade. Excellent. So does bleed and cripple, and does light attack health damage of 74, heavy attack of 89 with 13% armor penetration. Okie dokie. Let's put that back. Okay, so to leave, you can jump down here, and there is water at the bottom. but there is some stuff that you can hit on the way down, so you kind of have to be very precise. And there we go. And there is fish in these chests, like special fish, that will give you stat boosts if you cook it and eat it. Depends on, well, scorpion. And then over here, oh, let's get some breath first. And then we'll get the other one. Oh, putrid me, yay. Dogfish. Oh, we don't really care about the rest of it. There's only the dogfish and like the catfish and stuff like that. And you can jump out on either side. Oh. Yeah. That used to be an exit. It is no longer an exit. So. There we go. Alright, that looked like something, but it's not. And we're back at the entrance. And everything that was outside will have respawned. So, here's that. Where's our camel? Okay. There he is. Alright, let's fight our way down. And then, since we have some time left over, we will head to the new Asgarth and see if we can find a shield rite. I've never found a shield rite in New Asgarth, so I doubt it, but never hurts to try. Get him, girl. Oh, what? Where did you come from, sir? You're not allowed to sneak up on people. That is rude. Okay. I hear more? Where were you earlier? Like, I'm just trying to loot, okay? Calm down. Nobody needs your negativity. Rust, lotus powder. When it's getting dark. And I can't make a torch. So we will need to get some plant fiber and wood. So we'll put our black blood scythe or sickle on our hotbar for when we run across some plants. Sorry, it's gonna be dark for a sec while I remedy this situation. Hi, friend. Ooh. Glowing goop. That's useful. Actually. Then we'll take Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was looking in the wrong inventory. Some bones. Yeah. How many can we make? 3? Let's make them. Okay. And then I'll give you back the bones. And I will plop one of these on my hotbar. Get rid of that one. And call it good. Go. Let me put love tap on my hotbar since we are headed to do some thrall hunting. Hey, hey. Where did she...
Don't
What
make
the
me
hell?
hurt you, wanderer.
And then here comes the camel. Okay. And then there's gonna be like 4 more down here. Unless we get an event, because sometimes there's an event right here that makes it pitch black and it's terrible. Okay, they have not returned. So, why can't I reach my mount? Explain. Okay. We're very cold, extremely cold, so let's go fast. There we go. Excellent. And now we're cold and wet. No, no. No, no, I clean. Okay. And then once we're through Godsquall Passage, we'll head east. And that'll take us to New Asgard. And there we are, in the distance. You can see it. I'll head down this way. And there we go. We'll hit the entrance, which is very near where I usually build bases. But I was trying to mix it up, you know what I mean? Trying to keep things fresh. So... There we go. Almost there. We can lose this, because you can see. And we'll get down. Oh, I put my weapon up. I'm going at him bare-fisted. I'll take you down. Such a pretty area to live because you got the two, like a little teeny pond and then a bigger pond, and I usually build between them. So lots of fish traps that you can put down, and it's just a really, really scenic area to build. And you're very, very close to an NPC camp. So I got my fatality off and you didn't get to body check me out of the way like you normally do. Speaking of, let me... I can't tell you what to use. Thrall related. Command show you truncheon. Yeah. Okay. Thrall related. But it's not showing like it's supposed to. I don't understand. Oh well. Well then let me just take this from you. I gotta keep an eye on her though, because she will easily get unfriended while in here. We'll go to the left first. Yep. I hear some guy like in the house going, Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Rude. I hate maces. Not really, but... And you... we will have to put out of your misery. There we go. Who else do we have? There we go. Ooh, goldstone. Don't mind if I do. I shall pillage while I'm here. None of the other stuff, just the pillaging. Oh, there's a kitty, Jack. Should I get it? You want me to pick it up? Because you can have a house cat in this game. Oops, too far. Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. So close. Oh, it's because it wasn't actually where it was supposed to be. Get him, girl. Ooh. We might be able... No, that's a dude, I think. Oh, no, it's just a regular Ymir priest. I thought it was the fancy daughter of Ymir that, like, gives you, a frost giant pet. Okay, cloth satchel, and we'll. Oh, no, let's take the fur too. Might as well. Okay. Excuse me, dude. Let me in there. Keep getting notifications, but nothing is showing up. So I don't know where it's coming from. And it is annoying me. So I'm sorry if I'm not responding to something somebody said, but my multi-chat is not showing anything. Because it hates us. Oh, that's part of the Freya quest line. Okay. We'll go to where I think the armor is supposed to be. Okay, pokey stick and sorcerer, what the heck? Here we are. We shall take your stuff as soon as I can target you. There we go. Gold! Thank you. Hello, everyone. Thanks for playing. Hi, alchemists. I hate to disturb your tete-a-tete, but I need to have an argument with you with weapons. I like how they like taunt you while they are knocked out. Oops. Where is his body now? Okay. Okay. Let's go over here for the taskmaster we missed. Thank you for the gold. So there is either an armorer down here. Yeah, but he's a level 1. Oh, and that's the angry billy goats. And there's the other one. So, no armor for us today. Not here, anyway. Let's see. Who do we have over here? And who else? Excuse me. Oh well. It was already happening. It's too late. But we got a Heart of Nordheimer. But that was a named priest of Ymir. But we don't really worship Ymir. Like, our stuff, our like one religious thing is to Zath. So she wouldn't have been very helpful to us anyway. So, no great loss. Let's see who's in here. Oh, friend. Stygian Smelter 3. Bye. Yeah, back at ya.
You picked the wrong fight. Die!
She's knocking out everybody. That Seth's truncheon I gave her. Okay. So we shall go over here this time. Hello, friend. Well, yeah, that is a barkeeper, tavern keeper, and that's why he can talk to us. So we don't need one of those. We already have one, so he can stay in the cage.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
Oh, what are you? Oh, it was Oyvind Talltree. He's a good entertainer. Sorry, Oyvind. You snuck up on me at mid-fight. Can't do that. It's how you end up like you are, buddy. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. I can leave you here, and I am going to.
Please, there isn't much time.
Because I am not a nice person. Grr, 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 grr. This is the Age of Barbarians, man. Gotta look out for number 1. Or something. Makes me feel terrible, though. I have, you know, like I RP and stuff like that, and I've always found it very, very hard to play bad characters or like evil characters because it makes me feel bad. So. There is a bear up here that drops a unique set of daggers. So, oop. Oh, we need some water. Let's have some water. Go. It is not this bear. This is just a regular. Hey! That is a lot of noise. Hey, lay off the camel.
You picked the wrong fight.
And there it is. Misha. We'll get it here after we kill this dude. There we are. So Misha's bite does bleed. It is light attack 28, heavy attack 31 with 16% armor penetration. Ooh, we're at 90%. Oh, because I need to open these. Who's after us? An armorer.
I don't want to hurt
Still
you,
not the armor that we want. So many bears, man.
I saw something.
Yes, you did. You saw me.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer.
There we are. Okay. More bears. We're just gonna clear this place right out. And then we'll head home. Hello. Excellent, excellent. We've almost made it all the way around. Yeah, see, that's the big pond that I was talking about right there on the right.
Taste death.
Well, I'm trying to do my fatality, but you're in the way. Always getting in the way of my good times.
You don't want to cause trouble here.
Okay. Let us go then. Back to the abode. I said, let's go. Oh my gosh. Like a drunk camel, I swear. Just weaving all over the place. Can't turn around. Why am I getting danger music? I killed everything. Everyone. Excuse me, Mr. Rock. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, excuse me. back at God's Claw. I would have said let's head home and like do a round of mounds, but we've done that so often recently. I was figuring we should mix it up and do some new Asgard. But no armor there either. Boo hoo hoo. Oh goodness. Let's not do that. Let's yeah, that's better. A little bit more gradual descent than hopping off a cliff. Or yeeting myself off a cliff, as I like to say. Whee! Here. Nope, 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 don't care. I deny you. Deny you, Mr. Wolf. You will not get the satisfaction. Oh no. Okay. And you too. We will slowly descend. Nope, no, no. Okay, good. What was... What? You just leave them alone and follow me. Quit playing with your food. Thank you. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Goodness, you're super sneezy tonight, R2. You okay? You must have inhaled something. You down there doing something that you shouldn't? Probably, because that is your existence. Oh goodness. You're still sneezing. You made Queen get up. Oh, it looks like there's a sandstorm in the desert because it's doing the effects up here, but we're not like getting hurt by it or anything like that. Oh, and you, and you. Oh my god, figure it out. There we go. Oh wait, I was gonna swim across, that's why I got off. Also to fight the elk, but... Okay. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. What did you guys have for dinner tonight? Turn around. Nope. I think I might have some steak and broccoli. Treat yourself. There we go. And then we'll head up this way. There we are. No, 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 no. I don't want to be a part of this narrative. Oh, it's dark. Ah, yeah, that's much better. No, okay. Wee. Okay, now we just need to find the good ridge. Yeah, I mean that's why I got the torch out, to make it. Yeah. R2, can you shut it? Can you bark in Queen's face later? Please? We're almost done. We're almost home. Thank you. Such a little dick. But I love you in the nicest possible way. So we are home. Home again, jiggity jig. Oh, Jack, I got a polar bear. See? See my polar bear? He's got painting on him to make him look even cooler. I haven't named him yet. I don't know what to name him. Maybe Coca-Cola. Ah. Boop. Here we go. We are home. Hey everybody, coming inside. Apparently I have to go to the back of the building so that they'll come inside. Maybe? Okay. Or you guys can stay out there. That's cool too. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to end it for today. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we will be doing some thrall hunting to try and find ourselves a good armor. So I hope to see you guys then, and if you've enjoyed it, you can like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, or give me a follow or a sub on Twitch if you feel like it. No pressure, no big deal either way. I'm just happy to hang out with you guys and have a good time. So thank you so much, and you guys have a good night. I'm gonna try and find somebody for us to raid to in Twitch. So if you want to be a part of that, stick around. If not, I'll see you next time. Bye.